and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of Weekly Rex. It is your boy, the ultimate one, the B-Man, and I am alongside with
Crimson Chris
and
Jules Trio,
and we're here to recommend some comics for you today. Here to start it off is Mr. DC himself, Crimson Chris.
Alright guys, since I'm starting it off on the DC side, I have Earth 2 issue number 12 for you guys. It's a beautiful issue. We get to see Dr. Fate doing his thing. James Robinson, Nicola Scott always deliver. Trevor Scott, thank you for delivering on the inks. I enjoy it very much, guys. This is a pickup in the singles. Do not wait for the trade.
Jules.
Well, from the Marvel side of things, I have this week Avengers Arena issue 8. Dan is Hopeless, great job. New artist, I like where it's going. There's a lot of jaw drops in this issue. Pick it up in the singles, Crimson.
Alright guys, my second quick pick of the week is going to be Batman Detective Comics. Issue number 20. We're in the 20s now. Awesome. Alright guys, John Layman and Jason Fabok really deliver in this issue. First of all, the art is delicious. I'm going to start saying that now. You know you want to. The art is delicious. The story is actually really good. We get to see what's up with this Emperor Penguin that we saw a little bit about in the previous issue. He beats the crap out of Batman. Like, he beats the taste out of Batman's mouth. I didn't like to see that because Batman's like my hero, but DC let me know that Batman is just a man, and there are people out there that can put him down. Definitely go ahead and pick up this issue though. I don't even want to ruin it for you. You definitely want to see what's up with the Emperor Penguin. He's a pretty cool bad guy. Read it and pick it up in the singles.
From the Marvel side of things, guys, I have Thanos Rising issue 2. Jason Aaron, Simone Biaggi made me actually like this issue. Didn't really care for the first one. I'm interested to see where this is going to go. Pick it up in the singles, folks. It's not a wait for the trade this time.
Alright guys, I got something brand new coming from the DC side called The Movement, issue number 1. What I'll say about The Movement is I was kind of iffy on it at first. Gail Simone won me over. I really enjoyed the art. It's really tasty art. Go ahead and pick that up in the singles, guys. I don't want to ruin the story for you. Just think about the Misfits when you watch it. It's pretty tasty.
Awesome. Well,
Good.
my last quick pick of the day, guys, is all new X-Men issue 11. Wow, we already got to 11. One every 2 weeks is ridiculous. Brian Michael Bendis delivers a wonderful title. I wish they hadn't already ruined that Angel was going to come over to their side of things. But it's brilliant. It's non-stop. Stuart Amon just delivers great art. It's buy it in singles. The whole series has been. I've never been disappointed in it.
Alright, sweet. You guys gave me your quick picks, now give me your favorites, Crimson.
Alright, my favorite of the week is going to be Green Arrow, issue number 20. Jeff Lemire, Andrea Sorrentino. She has some pretty freaking delicious art. I love it. The story is amazing. Komodo was effing things up, but we finally saw Oliver do something really awesome in this issue. He freaking stabs the guy in the face. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna give you. I'm not even gonna tell you the rest. Just, you already know. If it's my favorite of the week, you know you need to pick it up in singles. So don't even hurt yourself. You guys need to definitely start picking up Green Arrow. The title now is freaking delicious. I love the art. It's tasty. Pick it up. Just, I don't have to tell you anything else.
What you got, Jules?
My favorite's not my favorite. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you. The Superior Spider-Man issue 9 was intense.
Oh,
but it wasn't your favorite. But
No.
it is your favorite.
That
This issue, the last issue, Doc Ock figured, or he just knows, he's like, hey Peter, I know you're there, and now I'm gonna erase you. And this issue is all about the battle for Peter Parker's body again.
What?
And so I've seen it 100 times in 100 different comic books. Yes, they do the old, I'm in the mine, you gotta come get me kind of thing, you can't just erase me. And so it turns into the avatars of Peter as Spider-Man versus Doc Ock. And it starts out just, Peter being like, these are my friends and family, you cannot stop me, I won't forget them. And Doc Ock's, well, here's all your villains and your hopes and your fears just crashing down on you. As Peter starts to forget about other people, he's like, wait, no, you forget, and rips his face off. It was kind of cool. He's like, I'm the amazing Spider-Man. I was like, yes, I'm in it. He starts whooping Doc Ock, and Doc Ock's like, no, you forget, I'm the superior Spider-Man.
Wow.
Spoiler alert.
Wow.
And you know, the way the series has gone, spoiler, I thought that, you know, they're probably going to do it. But, you know, the fanboy in me is just, I won't let it happen. Spoiler alert, he wipes Peter out of his mind. That's it. No more Peter Parker. That's it. He kills him twice. Peter Parker will not be coming Spider-Man ever again, guys.
Wow.
Again.
Why is that your favorite? That's the saddest.
Not my favorite. I just had to talk about it.
As a Spider-Man fan, I feel like
Dan Slott, man, what the heck?
That's
Like
all I
what?
gotta
What did you just? It was you kicked me in the heart, and I could not talk about it. I couldn't be like, oh yeah, pick it up. And no, there's no quick pick. That just really, that's it. Again, twice in 1 year, you've killed off Peter Parker.
How do you
do that?
Technically 3 times because he wiped the Doc Ock bot that had
I don't
a part
think
of it.
Marvel likes Spider-Man.
I don't think Dan Slott likes Peter Parker. Dan Slott likes Spider-Man, like Doc Ock Spider-Man, but he don't care about Peter Parker. And now this is the point in the video where we turn into the ultimate one.
Wow.
Wow. After all that, I don't know how to do that, but
You got this.
You actually.
as a matter of fact, B-Man had gotten a recommendation from Mr. Gomer
Awesome.
of Comic Book City 2. This guy, he knew exactly what I wanted to read. He gave me today, guys, Wolverine, Old Man Logan.
Loved it.
It is made by Mark Miller and Steve McNiven.
Love it.
And
Love
it's
it
a
more.
really, really, really great book. This book starts off, it's all about Wolverine. No, let me take that back. Wolverine doesn't even like being called Wolverine. His name is just Logan. And as a matter of fact, it's all in the desert. Everything is just pretty plain. He's an old man now. Logan is just, he's settled down. He has a family now. He has 2 kids. He has a wife. But I didn't, at first when I read the book, I didn't understand what was going on until I find out there are no more superheroes around. Every single Marvel superhero is dead. Spider-Man dead. Captain America dead. Ant-Man dead. Iron Man dead. I mean, you just go down the list. Wolverine is like the only like official real superhero around here that actually lived through what happened. And I'm gonna tell you what happened. So here comes the spoilers right now. So, Old Man Logan, Mr. Logan, he gets a little quest from good old Hawkeye, who I don't know how the hell he made it, but
Clint Barton's a survivor.
yeah, he is a survivor, and plus he's blind and he can't see anything, but yet somehow he knows how to drive a car. I don't get it.
He's Hawkeye, damn it.
Yeah, I know. I know, right? He's Hawkeye.
I'm a Marvel guy,
He's
guys.
Hawkeye.
I get offended.
I'm cool with it. I mean, I understand that. I love Hawkeye. He's the dude.
He's the dude.
But anyways, as we go on, Hawkeye meets up with I think it's his wife. Is it?
Yeah.
His wife is a mechanic, and they have a daughter, and somehow she is the granddaughter of Spider-Man. Not to mention she's black, so that kind of makes me think of a certain Spider-Man and just certain, you know, I don't know. But anyway, she's captured by the Kingpin, who isn't the Kingpin. He plays as the Kingpin. There's a lot of characters that play as certain superheroes that have died in this little messed up doomsday world. And there's one really good scene where they save her, and at the same time she gets ready she's beating up Kingpin, and then she picks up a shotgun. Now I started thinking she was going to use the shotgun and shoot Kingpin, but instead she whacks Kingpin in the face, but not just in the face. As she whacks him, his head comes off. She's that powerful enough to knock his head completely off his body. And then she goes after Hawkeye. She doesn't love Hawkeye as a dad or anything. She just wants to be Kingpin. So it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But Hawkeye's whole mission is to get to his dealer. Skipping a lot of certain scenes, we go off to the dealer part, and they exchange things, and it turns out that Hawkeye has been carrying the super soldier serum, and he's selling it off to somebody, and it's pretty crazy. But if we go back a little bit, Logan has his own little mission because the Incredible Hulk has some. He's a hillbilly right now, and apparently, if Logan doesn't get back with some money, Hulk is gonna kill his family. So right now, Logan is in a rush right now.
What kind of world is this?
It is a messed up
old one.
It's an old one, buddy. It is an old one. And as we get on with it, Wolverine is Logan is slowly getting pushed to becoming the Wolverine once again. And when he does, Hawkeye dies, the dealer kills him, and luckily the super soldier serum is recovered, I guess. They don't really focus on that right now, but they're mostly focused on Logan. And when Logan heads back home, comes to find out the Hulk killed his family. And there's an old man, an Undertaker, who goes there. He asks him, "What are you gonna do, Mr. Logan?" And Logan says, "I am no longer Logan. I am Wolverine." So that just pretty much tells you Wolverine's back. He's out for blood. And that's what exactly he does. He goes after every single relative, every single son of Hulk, and kills them. Every single one of them. And then he goes to Hulk's house. He kills his wife, and then he meets up with Hulk, and it's Bruce Banner. It's just regular Bruce Banner, but somehow he's somehow got the powers of the Hulk. Of course, he is the Hulk, and he beats up Wolverine. But luckily, Wolverine, he stabs him, and that triggers the Hulk to come out, and Hulk eats Wolverine.
What the?
Hulk,
What?
he bites Wolverine's ribcage, and next panel we're like, what happened? And it turns out Hulk got this big old belly. So you're telling me Hulk ate Wolverine?
Hulk eats Wolverine in the story.
What? And next thing we know it.
I just can't.
Yeah, you can't even imagine.
It happened.
And then next thing you know it, Wolverine busts out of Hulk, kills Hulk right there, and the only two relatives of Hulk is left is like his son or something, and his little baby son, and they're just sitting there. He ends up making a decision, but then we skip on to the next panel. It turns out that Wolverine is going to become the superhero of this doomsday world. He's going to try to rescue everybody or save people again, considering there's no more heroes now. And he ends up keeping the little Hulk baby. And it turns out he's got a sidekick now. So this book, I highly recommend it. I really want people to pick this book up and read it, because it will make you really appreciate Wolverine and all the work that went to make this book happen. Gomer, I highly thank you for recommending this to me. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
All right.
Old man Logan.
All right.
Well, I guess that's it for us today.
That is it for us today.
So Gomer hooked you up, huh?
He
this
hooked
week?
me up.
All right, awesome. Well, like I said, guys, it's going to be all for us this week. Thank you guys for watching. Comment below. Let us know what you want us to recommend next. If you have any recommendations, feel free to message us. We always answer back. We'd like to thank again, Gomer. Once again, we'd like to thank you for recommending something awesome for us to recommend. We'd like to thank everybody watching. Chad for watching. We'd like to thank Comic City 2 for supplying us with things to talk about, of course.
Always.
And,
Smart.
definitely. And there's also another person I'd like to thank. I think once again, Amanda, Miss Strawn, thank you for watching, because that means a lot to me personally and to all of us.
Yeah.
Weekly Rex. So keep watching, and we'll see you guys next week for another episode of Weekly Rex, and we hope that we have something tasty for you guys to listen to.
Tasty.
So we'll end this with a cheesy high five.
A cheesy high five indeed.
Five.
Yeah.
Later, guys.
Lane.
Night.